Hi everybody, my name is Sam Shaper Cutter and I am a senior Ruby with Plexus Worldwide. I have been in the business with Plexus for about 4 years, and this is my office, which is actually my kitchen counter, and these are my work clothes. This is what I look like every single day. I'm typically in workout clothes, running my 3 kids around. Quite honestly, I'm just hoping that somebody doesn't come running through the kitchen door while I try to make this video. I am here to tell you about Plexus's amazing compensation plan. This story kind of starts back long before I became a part of Plexus. Probably about 8 years ago, I joined a company called the Traveling Vineyard. It was a small multi-level marketing company, and basically I went into people's homes and I did wine tastings, and then I sold wine. And I got into the business because I had a personal passion for wine. It's a huge hobby of mine. I love learning about it and sharing about it. And I had a little one at home and I was pregnant. And I needed an outlet to get out of my house. So I really enjoyed, putting on parties and going to people's homes and that kind of thing. Well, that lasted about a year. And over that year, while I enjoyed doing the parties, I never really made any money. For the amount of hours that it was taking for me to host the parties, enter the orders, deliver the products, take people's money, call with credit card issues, it was just a very time-consuming business that I wasn't being financially rewarded for. So I quickly realized by the time I had my 3rd kiddo that I just couldn't continue to be in that business. I didn't have time for a hobby business. A few years went by, I find out about Plexus, and because of my past experience with multi-level marketing, I did not join as an ambassador. I simply joined as a customer because I knew I didn't have time for it. I had 3 little kids. I just wanted the products. Well, within 2 weeks of taking the products, I was like, holy cow, I've got to join this company. The products are phenomenal. I wanted to take more products, and I knew, because I had been in the business before, that if I joined as an ambassador that I would get better prices and I would have the opportunity to share with some friends. I had already had a few people asking me what I was doing, was I looking better and feeling better, and how was I doing that? So I knew that I could share with them, I would make some money, would help pay for my products, made my husband really happy because I wasn't spending part of our monthly budget. So, long story short, very quickly I had an accidental business, started making a paycheck the very first month, actually covered the cost of my products the very first month. Plexus has an amazing opportunity because you don't have to buy in, you don't have to buy inventory, you don't have to have parties. You literally pay $34.95, which last time I checked, that was cheaper than my Costco membership, to be an ambassador for Plexus. So let's talk about the compensation plan. Not only is it super cheap to become an ambassador, $34.95 for a whole entire year, but you can also quickly pay yourself back. Plexus actually pays us in 11 different ways. We get paid on our own personal orders, commission. We get paid commission on all of our preferred customers' orders. Not only do we get paid commission, but we also get paid bonuses. So that wonderful pink drink that you've heard a lot about, probably have already tried if you were just in our 3-day blitz, an ambassador gets $15 on top of their 15 or 25% commission based on their total personal sales, just for getting healthier and happier. Amazing. That's typically where most compensation plans end in this business. Plexus goes way above and beyond that. We also get paid commission on our team's customer sales. So for instance, you heard from Justine earlier today. She's on my team. I get 5% commission of all of her sales. Really great, right? Not only do I get 5% of her sales, I also get points for her being on my team. And at the end of the month, for the number of ambassadors who are qualified on my team, I basically get a profit sharing amount from the company. I know this can sound kind of overwhelming and maybe even a little bit confusing if you've never been in this business before, but let me tell you, Truly, Plexus has the best compensation plan on the market. I could go on and tell you about how you could earn a free Lexus and a free trip to Hawaii and the ambassador pool when you're a gem. I mean, I only shared with you the first few ways that the compensation plan is truly amazing. I or anyone on this team would happily share with you the details of this company, but even if you're just looking for a few $100s to maybe pay for your kiddo's dance class or baseball team, or you want to make a full-time living like those of us who are putting on this event are doing, you can do that too on a part-time schedule. So take my word for it when I say Plexus has the best compensation plan in the market. And I'm going to drop here in the comments actually our income per level in the company per year. That'll just give you a little bit idea of how much we're making. Like I said, I'm a senior Ruby, so you can see for yourself how much I'm making just working part-time in between soccer practice, taking my kiddos to school, and like I said, working in my workout clothes in my kitchen. It's a pretty awesome job, and I absolutely love it. I get to help people, and it's the best job I've ever had.